You will be, yeah, you're flickering right now, so yep, it says live. Let's just gotta update the feed.
Okay.
Just a second here.
I'm gonna have to adjust the volumes again, I remember. Wasn't Skype like way loud or something?
Yeah, Skype is really loud. Usually. Okay, it said live, but no, there's nothing going on. It's just your background.
No, it's working for me.
Oh, there it goes for me just now.
Okay. How's the levels?
Let me unmute it 1 second.
How's the levels?
Let me unmute it 1 second.
How's the
Skype is a little quiet.
Well, is it compared to the game? Who even knows?
Who even knows? I mean, your voice is
Who
fine.
even knows?
But who even knows? I mean, yeah, it sounds like my voice is quieter, but that's fine.
Bryce, say things.
Ah!
Okay.
Oh, I'm trying to think. It's very hard.
Okay, Skype's good now.
What's going on? Damn it, I have to re-add I have to re-add the scene. Hold on. I don't know why.
Oh, crap.
It saved one of them, but not the other one. No, game. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I see it. You just need to resize this.
Yeah,
this
I did.
Oh, okay.
I'm adding another scene, so hold on. It'll be black again for a minute. Man, it sucks I have to do this every time. I guess it doesn't do that if you buy it.
Yeah, the paid version doesn't.
Okay.
You could probably just use my account and just add another channel, but then we can stream at the same time if we ever needed to.
Shouldn't. Probably shouldn't need to.
We shouldn't need to. You could use my account at least when I'm not using it.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, Bryce, you seeing the stream all good?
Not yet. Hold on.
Okay.
Why are words so hard?
I don't know.
It's like Bryce's audio quality is like way higher than mine.
I think it might be because his mic is louder.
Yeah.
Look at that completion percent, Bryce.
Is angrily not a word?
I don't know. Also, look at that playtime. Jesus Christ.
I don't have it open. Hold on.
Oh no. It's 15.5 hours.
Mark,
Mouse cursors.
Cloudtana, SA.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is look and see what enemy souls I'm missing and just try to grab as many as I can before I go to New Game Plus. Especially the endgame enemies.
The only problem is that this is going to be delayed, so if I start saying anything, it's going to be very delayed.
I know what streams is.
Good.
You should add a bigger delay.
Okay. Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Go to
That's how.
tools,
Which I thought was neat.
Act delay server.
It makes it so that people who like play like shooting. It makes it so
like
that people who like play
or
like people who play like
StarCraft,
League or StarCraft and things like that. You can add a delay so that people can't screen snipe.
How's the game audio? Oops.
I have it turned down right now because I don't want to hear echo.
Well, just turn up real quick. I just want to make sure everyone else is hearing it good.
Yeah, I just unmuted it. I'm just gonna wait for the.
Oh, it's actually not delayed as I thought.
Yeah, it's only 4 seconds if there's no like dropping frames.
I like katanas.
Your game could be a little louder, I'd say.
Think?
Just a little.
Alright, give me a second.
Sounds okay. But I can only hear like the explosions. Can't hear like.
Well, I turned it up now.
Okay. Yeah, that's much better.
Okay.
I love how silly this place looks.
This place is weird.
Are you able to farm for souls here?
Yeah, there's tons of souls that you can only find here, like this guy. Not this guy. Oh my god, I got it. Alright. Lucky me.
Oh, you got the Iron Golem?
No. I got the Black Panther. Now, these two combined, I can just... I love this soul.
Oh god.
Russell's gonna love this enemy when he sees him, that owl. Looks like his Xbox Live avatar.
There's so many owls that look like that. Team Quest 5.
Oh my god. You don't need a second Black Panther soul. Actually, I need this guy's soul. There's an easier place. What's that?
Said he doesn't want to give it.
Yeah, there's an easier place to find it later. Weapon. There's the most useless soul. What's that?
I said I miss Abaddon.
Because you turned it into the sword.
No, I was just, I miss fighting him.
Oh, he's a fun boss fight.
Yeah. He's not very like he's got some stuff, but he's not like super complicated, so he's just kind of like a... This is an interesting fight. Little dance.
Real quick, God. Real quick, I'm gonna make it so I can actually see, hopefully, the game in the or the stream in the chat, so everything looks cool. Alright, yeah, that works. And I can show the top screen if I want now. Here's what the top screen looks like.
Woo! Malakota.
Right? Yeah, we need a soul, because you actually need it.
That rare soul.
No, but you need it 3 times. You need it once for the katana, once for this rapier, and once for completion.
Now you got it down.
Yeah. It's gonna be like this.
Whoa, you got a guy. Oh god, there's people in here.
Yeah. Oops. Is that even how you pronounce it? Malakota, I guess.
Malakota.
Something I hate about this enemy is that his death animation sounds a lot like getting a soul.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you can't. It's hard to tell if you're like, oh, did I get it? No. And just like you don't want to run out too soon. Because if you run out and you did actually get it, then
it is literally the worst thing. You can't think of a worse thing in the whole entire world.
Oh, I can think of something worse. Farming Iron Golem, and then
nope, not even starvation in Africa.
I don't know what that is. It's not a thing, right?
Yeah, probably not.
Careful, you're going really fast.
I know. I'm getting sick of this. Do I even... Oh, I don't have my Silver Ring on. Oh. So when I got those 2 Black Panther souls, I was just really lucky.
You should just make it so that like your B spec is farming and your A spec is damage.
It doesn't really matter.
Like this is something I do, that way I can just switch in and out easily.
Well, like, this is my farming set right now, and I'm doing more damage than anything. The sword's just way good. I'm also level 68, which is pretty high. I'm getting really sick of farming this guy, gonna be honest.
I'm surprised you haven't got it still yet.
Yeah, it's not a very rare one, like you said.
So I'll have to get it 3 more times. Much more times.
It's really silly soul too.
You turn into a giant thing like that goes across the screen.
Not quite. It might actually be sillier. There's also a chance that oh, there it is. There's also a chance that his spear, when it goes spinning around, will land on the ground, tip first, and like stick out of the ground.
Show me that tail.
Okay. Does a lot of damage.
That's silly.
This game is silly.
This game. This room we're in, we don't even know what's going on.
It's just icy. I think that might be. Oh boy. I actually do have a final guard soul right now, so I don't really. Does a lot of damage to the final guard. Wow.
That is the silliest thing I've seen in chat. Do you see what I'm saying?
Wow. Oh, I think is it because of the Black Panther soul?
No, it says Soma is.
Yeah, I know. Is it because of the Black Panther soul though? Probably.
I have no idea.
It looks.
I love it.
It looks kind of Dragon Ball Z. It's a shame you lose. Like out of all the souls that you.
Oh, the tail.
That you don't get to keep. I gotta minimize this so I can actually read the chat. Oh. What was I saying? Oh, of all the items you don't get to keep after New Game Plus, I wish you could keep the Black Panther. Is what I'm saying. All right, my mouse is on the screen. I apologize. I'm like dying. You should be careful. I was not paying attention.
I'm sure you got a lot of tea.
No, actually.
Oh,
Some ice cream. I'll eat some ice cream. It's fine.
Let's eat that rotten meat.
Hold on, I will.
Dragonazzle.
Yeah, the ghoul took way too long to farm. I don't remember taking it that long to farm.
It's actually in my Dawn of Sorrow. While I was at work yesterday, I was trying to farm it. And I was like, this is being annoying.
It is pretty rare. I need these.
I mean, it was easy to do because I was just running around with the tomahawks. It's like, yeah.
Oh my god, that guy's knife is in the fire and frozen.
Oh yeah. He did it again.
And I need to farm these guys, but I don't. Oh, they just up an item. I don't know what that item is.
With the black cloak?
Gives a lot of defense. That's not even a lot, just 5.
Oh, you're getting hurt.
Am I?
A little bit.
I only do 12 damage. Probably not optimal. I don't really know where else these guys show up. Oh, I just knocked that guy's knife away with my tail. Oh my god, that's awesome.
You should use the Skelerang soul with the sickle.
Alright. Not now.
I bet this is the best time right now.
Yeah, wait, you can knock her. What are other projectiles you can knock away with your tail? I need to heal.
You thought they weren't threatening?
It's more like I'm threatening to myself by running into fire over and over. In the mine. Alright, I'll go to the mine. Do I need this guy's soul again? Oh, I do. was I doing this before? I had a good way of getting this guy before. I don't know how I had it set up before where I was going really easily.
There's a lot of health.
He does. I'm pretty sure he has 666 health, actually. Because in the later games, when you actually get to see the enemy's health, they do that a lot. Like Death always has 6,666 health. Isn't that clever?
It's at least what I expect.
I'm gonna come back to this guy. I don't wanna... He's the only one in the game. And I want to get all the Abyss enemies so I can just not have to come back here. But I think I do, actually. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I guess I'll just get this guy real quick and then be done with this area.
Fighting a lot of Balrogs today.
Is that what those guys are?
Yeah. Little green Balrogs.
They're not really fiery.
The other ones were.
That's true, there were some fiery ones.
This is like a Balrog before Morgoth is like, I'm gonna make you fiery.
That's a good description. Also, I'm just gonna assume that's how Balrogs got fiery. I don't know, I've never read.
Well, they actually were just made by Morgoth, but...
Is Morgoth a dude or a place?
A place. No, it's a dude. But...
I've been to
Yeah.
Morgoth, Texas.
Morgoth was like the god that they exiled from Valinor into Middle-earth, and then he was causing too much trouble in Middle-earth, so eventually when they killed him, they chained him up in a prison in Valinor, and he broke himself out again, and
That's when Frodo ended up coming up and stabbing him in the face.
I don't think Frodo stabbed much.
he made Sauron.
He had that
Frodo
sword.
stabbed, what's his name? Shelob, and in the first book he
Excuse
killed
me,
Orc.
I think you'll find that was Samwise Gamgee.
Yeah, he put up a good fight before he got stabbed in the back.
No. It's actually been a while since I've seen that movie. Last time I watched the Lord of the Rings I watched all the like commentary tracks.
Yeah.
So I spent like 20 hours of my life invested in Lord of the Rings. You have the Soul Eater ring on, right? Yeah.
Just need more luck.
I guess.
Where's your ghost dancer soul?
It's on. Wow, alright. More mana prisms. It'd be nice if this place was less noisy.
That's why I don't even have sound on.
But it's not for me. Every
Everybody else
time this guy teleports in, and every time you see that fire, and every time he summons that circle, there's just so much noise.
What about your angels? Is that the other one?
Yeah, that also makes a lot of noise.
Huge.
Oh no, I'm out of mana. I'll just leave. What if that was the one though? What if that was the one that gave me a soul?
Well, you never know.
What if that was your drop?
I'm a drop. Yeah, so Zach, about this game, every enemy in it, they drop an ability, basically, that you can use. Like this angel I'm
Mega
using.
Man.
Kind of, except it's more than just bosses, it's every enemy.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And so and to get a special item, and for the sake of completion, I want to get them all.
Sweet. And then you are gonna restart, go all the way to Spectre.
Basically, because I messed up and spent one of the boss souls. Also, whoa, show up. Oh, this game, how they do the rarity system is different from the next games. It only has a 3-star system. I'll show it to the top screen real quick. See, over here, I'll be circling it in a second, there's 3 stars. That's the highest rating, not like the highest tier. It's not letting me click back into my... What? Hold on.
Enjoy the show.
Okay, there we go. It wasn't letting me click back into the... or, who cares? What am I saying? Yeah, okay,
You
so
can,
3 stars is the highest
you can
tier of rarity in this game. What's that?
You can set hotkeys to your game if you want to.
Oh, that could be cool.
I'm not really sure how anymore, but
Oh.
you can.
Oh hey,
Oh my god! What is that?
Dark Souls is done.
Demon Mail. I don't think I've ever gotten this item, actually.
They had it in Harmony to Despair, I'm pretty sure.
It looks crazy. It gives more defense. I think it's probably the most defense in the game. But I don't know why you'd use that over all those other stats. Actually, maybe it give other stuff? No, it only gives defense.
How much time do we have before this game's release?
I have no idea. Russell found a place that said it yesterday. It should say on Steam when it unlocks.
Someone in your chat said he's never even seen it.
Yeah, that's weird. Well, alright, I guess I could show this off too. There's 2 items there, as well as the rarity of his soul. And I'm pretty sure the top item is like a common item, the bottom item is a rarer item. And normally this guy doesn't take that long to get his soul that he actually drops his second item.
You're gonna get it this time, what?
What's that?
You're gonna get it this time.
Oh, okay, alright. I'm gonna assume you're talking about the current time, not the lag past time. Nope, still no.
No?
You're gonna get the time after this.
Time after the one that I'm on?
Yeah, I don't know
I'll
what
let you
that
figure it out.
This is the one then. Nope.
What if it was? What if it was the one?
I would call you Future Seeker, and then... oh, there it is. Okay, finally. Christ.
Oh, spoilers for me, but not for the stream, I guess.
It's,
Oh, you got it.
It's not good. And by not good, I mean I don't know what it does. I've never taken the time to use it before. Darkness is an element in this game. Oh my god, I hate these. Darkness is
This
an
looks
element
fun.
in this game. Yeah, I hate when there's like a thing that you just barely can't get. Anyways.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Okay. Alright, so I need... what do I need from him? Do I need this guy's soul? Damn it. Damn it. Oh, poison.
Yeah, you should have farmed him earlier when you were in that other place.
I do have this guy's soul, actually.
Okay.
Alright, that was a silly fight.
I have this guy's soul, too. Well,
Of course you have this
His
guy.
arms look so derpy.
His arm wings.
Arm-
I need that guy's soul again.
Apparently, bomber armor is really good for killing the slug.
Did you say bomber?
Bomber. Bomber.
I think it's interesting that these guys, the guy with the spear and the other guy, they were actually a boss originally.
Oh yeah, they've been around since the very beginning.
Yeah.
Come on. You can't, if you push L at all while you're in the air, you do the, oh my god, why'd I do that? Oh, alright. Moving on. See, this is how it should be with the Soul Eater ring. So I'm looking for rippers. Also, yeah, a few people have said that the bomber armor is pretty good, especially against armored enemies. Just look into that.
You mean the bomber armor?
Yeah, the bomber armor. Also, yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean from the very beginning. I meant from Castlevania 4, whatever. That was my first Castlevania, so I consider it the very beginning. I have this guy's turn. Yeah, cool.
Just breaking those lamps.
But I need the money. I really don't.
Yeah, you've already
God
bought
damn it.
one thing you actually need to spend money on.
Yeah, I might want to invest in some friggin' anti-venoms, though. Oh, here's a Ripper. Is that the room you were talking about?
We'll never know.
It says the bottom one is such. Oh, here we are. Yeah, this is probably the best place. I should freaking heal him. Oops. B. Okay, I have the coolest ones.
Apparently there's one with like 5.
That's what.
No. Oh, so does this one. Okay. 2 is good though. They don't have 2 rare results. 2 stars. I wish it had like percent or something instead of star rating, which could mean
Yeah,
like
and
anything.
3-star rating, like
3-star
really
rating seems to be a pretty,
approximate.
yeah, especially the ones that are 3 stars seems to be a pretty big.
It's like a broad thing, like
Yeah.
there's multiple
Broad range.
segments of it.
Well, yeah, if you think about it, it's like 66% to, well, okay, 33%
I'm interested where you're going with this.
to 0, because it's like a third of the stars aren't, you know, you got it.
No, I don't actually.
You just pretend.
Come on, I need to get some goldfish or something. I'm starving.
Yeah, this guy knows what I'm talking
When
about.
you're starving.
10% to 1% range.
I'm starving, Marvin. Here, back.
Oh, alright, I got it. I only have 1 knife at a time. I guess you can probably get 3 with a fully upgraded one. Alright, what's next? Hellstore, Iron Golem. I don't want to do Iron Golem right now. Oh, damn it. I need to go back in the abyss for that friggin' owl.
Aw, damn it.
There's no convenient teleporter. I was reading the chat, so I was just running into that guy over and over. Alright, I think there's one out. Is this knife soul any good? Can anyone confirm?
You might want to to put like a link somewhere on your page for your Let's Play?
Oh no,
Page.
the only place that I've put the link is on that page, so...
Oh, okay. But what if people are like browsing this website and want to see what else you do?
Oh, alright, later.
Well, I know, I'm not saying now. I'm just saying right this second.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Alright. Is this one better, or is the one in the blue area better? They both seem pretty garbage, but...
it takes a while to kill too. It's annoying.
Yeah, he's got a lot of health.
Probably go for this one.
What's up with this guy? I'm curious. Number 97.
Apparently, there's 2 in the blue area, and other than that, that's the same.
This is not the backstory I was expecting to get on this owl.
Apparently, he's the oldest creature alive.
It's supposed to be smart.
He's kind of bright for an owl, I
If he's
guess.
if he's so smart, why is he even trying to fight you?
I don't know. Like, why does he have 6 wings? Maybe I need to, like, go to Wikipedia and look up Stolas and see.
Smart, man. The smartest you are, the more like ligaments you have.
Is that true?
Yes.
That's a good point. How does Dracula, like, does he have, like, a website where you can sign up to be a monster in a castle?
Yeah, well, we're not actually in Dracula's castle this game.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know how Castlevania works.
No. Well, usually you are in Dracula's castle, but this game you are Dracula, kind of.
What are you doing then?
There's this cult that wants you to become completely Dracula, and you're like, no. Yeah, you're anime Dracula.
This is also a thing that, like,
I don't even remember what this guy's soul does. Go on.
I'm really curious about, like, their progression of how anime these games get is odd. Because, this game is pretty anime, and it gets super anime in Torture to Ruin.
Yeah. It
Like,
gets a little less anime, and...
Yeah, it's like they developed a little art style to it, but it's just like Torture to Ruin. I completely forgot. Like, I started playing it the other day. I was like, what?
Yeah, like, just Jonathan's design is so...
Or even Charlotte. When Charlotte does, like, when they're talking and stuff, she has like those little anime emotes going on.
Oh.
Like her anger thing, where her eyes go all crazy white and stuff, and it's like, yeah. But I thought it was neat that they were showing emotions and stuff like that. But it was just like
Someone showed emotion that one time.
the shock one where he's like, oh.
Yeah, there's that one, and there's the time that he was really mad in Dracula.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I'm running out of
time. Otherwise, he's just an emotionless. He's emotionless husk.
This is the owl that's...
Alright, good, thanks. Okay, so here's an example. That Valkyrie lady, I have 4 of her soul, and she has a 4-star rarity on her soul. I mean, a 3-star rarity. So, like, come on.
It's not accurate.
Yeah. And now I'm out of mana, so gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Maybe it'd be faster if I... a different weapon here. No, I'm not gonna edit my save to get Gurgoth's soul back. I'm just gonna play through the game again. There's some stuff I wanted to show off New Game Plus anyway. I don't think this is faster than Holy Claymore. Oh my god, okay. Like, really. 5 now, I have of hers.
a lot.
Hey, you're gonna be more powerful.
No, actually, you can't level up that soul.
More power.
More Metabot's more power, though.
You can sell them, though.
What happened to that show? I've only seen it like one season, and that was it. It's not like Beyblades, but it never dies.
This owl looks like he could be an enemy in Diablo if they like gave
He doesn't
him glowy
really,
eyes.
he doesn't really fit this game.
Yeah, he looks like from Diablo 2. They would just have to make his eyes glow, like all Blizzard things.
Yeah.
He drank the blood of a demon.
Actually, that demon guy gave me a ton of mana prisms, might as well use them. Oh hey, he summoned the flame demon this time. It's really rare. You can also summon
Nice
a regular
put it out.
demon.
Can you get the souls from them?
Yeah, that's why I have 5 of that. Oh my god.
Okay. I
My
didn't know he
God.
was summoning those.
I cannot believe this.
You're really unlucky getting souls.
Well, I'm getting a lot of souls. Oh, now he drops mana prisms too. Good. I don't need it.
Goodbye. See ya.
Just letting you know I'm eating pizza lunchables.
Oh. Thought you were getting goldfish.
I did. I got goldfish. I also was like, oh, there's a lunchable in here.
I should probably get
Really,
food before I
real
go to work.
champions.
Or maybe Rob will find me food.
Good old Rob.
Good old Rob.
You can always count on him for a quick buck.
That place has food, doesn't it?
Brunswick? Yeah, it's just all fried or meat or
Sounds
both.
good to me. It's like whenever I used to go bowling at the Palmer Lake Bowling Alley, I always get the fries there. Were so good.
Our fries are really good too.
And that's all you really need to live, right?
Yeah, fried potato, yeah, starch and fat, cholesterol. Great. Well,
Yeah, you like look at the food pyramid and that's it.
yeah.
Those 3 things. Oh god, it was
Well,
not.
hey, you can dip it in sauce. And the sauce
That's true.
gives-
Sauce is at the top of the pyramid.
sauce.
Use sparingly.
Well, like ketchup ketchup's like the very tip top.
Yeah, well, ketchup is within sauce, it's just a separate class.
High class.
You could dip it in, like, I forget what the sauce stick uses, but it's really good. Or like mayonnaise, if you're weird. Or ranch.
I like ranch, personally. I mean, I don't really like fries that much,
What angers me about pizza lunchables is that
but... Uh-huh.
when I get to the very last one, I always have an excess amount of cheese, so I just have like a giant pile of cheese on the lunchable.
Oh, you can trade souls in this game too. I'm pretty sure you can actually use it to get over the limit of souls. That makes some souls really interesting.
It's like cheating.
It is, like there's this one soul that makes these little sea urchins follow you, and normally you can only have a maximum of 3, but if you get more than that, like, you just keep getting more of them following you. Oh, I really don't remember. Like, when I first saw this enemy when I came in here, like yesterday when I was recording, I totally forgot this enemy even existed. I have no idea what this soul even does. I also don't remember, yeah, I also don't remember having to farm him for this long.
You're getting like $10 from this guy every time.
Yeah, it's really helpful. I haven't spent any money since I got the only item worth buying, basically. Well, no, I bought a few potions a while ago, but that's about it.
If I could just sit there and do something this easy to get $10 repetitively, I would do it.
Well, I am rolling in money right now. I have 133,000.
It's like all I do when I was bored.
Just go kill some things.
Yeah, just kill this thing over and over.
Oh yeah, I was actually wondering about that. Does anyone, speaking of Portrait of Ruin, oh good, another Mana Prism, does anyone know a good way to grind for money in that game? Because I was playing through it earlier just so I could get a better sense of it, and I really want the Master Ring, because that game is hell on my OCD. And yeah, I would really like a good way to get the Master Ring fast. No, I'm talking about Portrait of Ruin.
I think both games have the Master Ring.
No, Ecclesia doesn't have mastering. It has like a weird stat system where like the more you use abilities, the stronger they get. Which it doesn't really mean much. Oops. The ring is so helpful though, because it doubles the amount of mastery points you get. Do the Minotaurs drop like something that sells for a lot of money or something? Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. This is seriously, I think this might be the longest I've had to grind for a soul in this game.
Is this the only room he's in?
No, he's further back, but...
I was gonna say, what if it's like the Valkyrie in that one place where this particular one just doesn't drop a soul?
Alright, okay, I'll go find the other room.
The two of them.
Yeah.
You're gonna go there?
Immediately, the first enemy I... Why am I fighting this Jaguar?
Is that an enemy?
Yeah. Might as well heal up.
This guy has a point about Dracula being so rich, he literally uses money in his candles.
It's true.
So he burns his money.
Oof. 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 Alright, I'll just slam my face into these guys over and over.
Bison Bucks.
I love Bison Bucks. Speaking of Street Fighter, the movie, that was a good movie.
Sorry, I'm choking a bit.
Oh, I thought you were laughing.
You were choking up is such a beautiful
Well,
movie.
I was laughing and choking, so it was like a combination of me
Like,
There's one in here, which is just a tiny bit closer, I guess. And there's not two of them in here.
there's another one.
Man, Bison was a carefree guy in that movie too. You know,
Man, that was the best interpretation of Bison. Like I could not imagine a better version of him. For those who don't know, oh geez, I'm getting a phone call. Bison is my main in Street Fighter, so. Alright, hold on, I gotta take this call real quick.
We'll keep everyone entertained with our antics. All these. Is that Owl again?
That's what he's looking for.
Neat.
Spencer, you need to come to work today. You don't get to play Dark Souls. I'm your boss.
And your girlfriend.
The girlfriend you don't have. Says Wilbur.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, hey! When are you going to work?
I'm
What was that?
You just said you told your boss to fuck off?
those are the exact words I used.
Well, Spencer, Kohl's needs their clearance stickers.
I don't even have anything to say yet.
We need you to do shoes tonight.
No, I heard about there was a glitch in Portrait of Ruin to do quests or whatever, but I don't remember how to do it. Holy crap, this room actually might be worse, because when there's a bunch of things on screen with this foreground thing, it gets around. Right.
True. But at least it's a change of perspective.
This place looks
refreshing.
kind of cool. Although I do like the space background of the other one. Oh my god!
Can you turn up that layer in the emulator?
Maybe, but
I just read what someone said in chat.
oh, yeah, like I probably could, but I don't. I'd have to like look.
Okay.
Oh my god. Well, the good news is I needed one more of that soul so I could make the spear I need.
Sure.
Yeah. Let me just check real quick. Nah.
So no, you can't.
You probably can, but I don't.
No?
I know how to do it in Z-Snap. Oh, holy! Ugh!
You hit another one of them?
Yeah, now I'm 7.
I heard you like Souls. The wrong Souls.
I don't like the wrong souls. I will give Portrait of Ruin one thing. While the grinding in it is arguably worse, there's no randomness in the grinding. Yeah, and add insult to injury, I probably will get 100 because after you get 9 of a soul, you keep getting the soul. Even though it doesn't go back. Oh my god. I also have a ton of those armors now.
Alright, well, I gotta go to work.
Alrighty.
Talk to you guys probably later tonight.
Are you the...
Have fun pulling.
What?
Are you the call host?
No.
No, you use Spencer.
Alright. Double checking. Do you know if Gary's online? You can get him in here.
That is a good question.
He's not.
Well, I can find him.
Let me check out. I'll check it out real quick. Won't take too long.
I already looked at it. He's not there.
I could get Golden Battler in here.
Actually, he's not,
I'm gonna add Golden Battler.
he's not on anything.
He's dead.
I like that guy's name down there. Was that a bunch of numbers? You ignoring me?
What? You're talking to me?
Yeah.
I can... What? What are you saying?
On your your Skype. It looked like somebody's name was a bunch of numbers.
It doesn't sound familiar.
You just don't know your own friends.
What is Yuli Lila?
I imagine
Oh,
it's
it's
a
a
person.
person. Oh, okay. What is he? Does he grind? Does he like stream MMOs or something?
I'll just wait till I start streaming World of Warcraft.
Don't. Oh, I agree.
You're also gonna be a super high level as well.
Well, I've already gained, like, since I started recording, I've gained 4 levels. It doesn't matter though; it doesn't carry over to New Game Plus.
Just go fight the boss of the game again and be like, yeah.
I really want to. Actually, I did get the like Dracula soul, right? I don't remember seeing it when I beat the game. I hope I'm not forgetting some condition to get it. Huh. I don't... Am I remembering something wrong? The thing where you shoot 3 fireballs?
I know what you're talking about. I just can't think. Let me just
I'll have to look into that.
look at this internet here.
This newfangled thing. Oh, I did beat the game, that's why I'm confused. What's the save is from before that? I think it was. Hard mode? Is that... Oh god, is that needed to get the Chaos Ring? I can't even remember. Oh jeez. Well, oh, is it... Or is it just New Game Plus?
It says complete hard mode while playing as Soma to get the good ending. Doing this will grant you new soul, which learns you Dracula's favorite attack.
Can you do hard mode on New Game Plus? Because that would be helpful. And if I have to do that to get the Chaos Ring, I'm going to be really upset.
Well, it says hard mode. Hard mode.
You okay there?
Somebody says that he doesn't
Okay.
think it counts Hellfire.
Alright, that's good news now.
And
Maybe.
from what I recall, I think that's actually the case as well, because I don't think I've ever gotten Hellfire. I ever
Really?
cared to.
It's not good.
Yeah. It's
Oh
not.
my god! Finally!
Like in none of the games have I ever found it being good.
Jesus. I wonder how much it increases those.
Woo!
It's so bad!
Worth it.
It's so
Worth-
bad!
Worth it.
It really just
Well,
lowers your
it's
strength
double
by...
1 out of 9, so imagine how
Oh my
good it is.
god! You're right. Oh, it's double Lilith. Okay, well that makes sense. I'm not getting that to level 9 though. It's not happening. I'm very sorry for everyone who wanted to see that. That is something I've never bothered to do in this game, is max out every soul.
I don't know anybody who would want to. Now, the only game I actually was willing to do that was Harmony of Despair, because it's not that hard to do.
Yeah.
I don't have as many souls.
I did it in Portrait of Ruin for God knows what reason.
You got all the souls?
Yeah, no, I got all of Jonathan's abilities to max.
Yeah, that's... I can understand why you would do it for maybe, like, the cream pie.
No, the cream pie is... I'll show it. I'll show it when we get there. I don't want to spoil it.
I don't know, does that game also apply with the same rules of Harmony, which is, like, if you get all the way to max with your sub-weapons, you get more damage with your whip?
Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah, in this Harmony of Despair, it was like pretty much required if you wanted to do the most damage with Jonathan or any of the whip characters, you had to level up your sub-weapons max.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case.
And Jonathan was the strongest character with the whip, just because his whip, since he had so many sub-weapons, he had more than any other character, he actually had the strongest whip at the end, which I thought was dumb, but, yeah.
There's a few places I can go to get the Alistair Soul. I could just go back into the Abyss, actually. I'm sick of that place, but there are 2 of them in that one room. I guess I'll do it. Swear to God, this is the last time I'm going there, though.
Then you're gonna find out you need more of those angel souls.
Yeah, I'm like, oh wait, I need a few more of those. Let me just... right quick. Yeah, this room.
Actually, I think if you fought them in a different area, they would be weaker.
They're about the same. I don't want to wait. If there's an easy way to kill them both at the same time.
Yeah, last time or one of those times that the guy from the bottom was like, I'm gonna go up there.
Oh! Yeah! That's refreshing.
How many do you need? Just one?
Yeah.
Alright, well now you don't have to come here ever again.
Yep. That's the dream anyway.
Except for some angels.
I want angels, I can get them the pinnacle. Where am I going next, speaking of?
I still haven't beaten that crab, by the way.
I'll show you how to fight it when we get
I know how to fight him. I just need to farm up so I can actually survive if I get hit.
Oh, where's this guy? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Now, it's the upgraded version of those guys in the garden. I think there's only like 2 of them in the game, and they're in that one place that had the older... It had like Vampire Killer songs and everything. One of those older songs. This place. Oops, sorry, dog.
It just flies away.
Fuck those guys. Pretty sure they're gonna... I love... Oh, damn it. I couldn't kill that guy in one hit. I love being able to kill everything in one hit, though. Oh, there he is. Oh my god! Give me a second.
Wanna come work?
I'm gonna phone call.
Work time. Uh-oh. Oh. That could have been a disaster.
That was a wrong number. That was actually the 3rd time that they called me. and that was the first time I picked up, is that I looked up the area code because I didn't know what it was. Turns out it's Chicago, which is not where I live.
It's close.
Not really, at all. But,
like next door.
they asked for someone who is not me. That's interesting. If you use the... during your... anyways. Yeah, so I guess they didn't listen to my message, my outgoing message thing, where I say my name in it, and it's not the name they were asking for.
Yeah, no, actually, I got a message the other... Hey. But I got a message the other day, it was a while back, but it was from this old woman, and it was the most terrifying message I've ever received. But basically, I was just sitting there, like, I got a phone call, and I was like, no, I'm not answering this, I don't know who that is. And then I listened to the message, and it was like this old woman was, like, hacking and coughing, and then she's like, happy birthday, Susan. I hope you guys are okay. I saw the news. I hope you're safe.
Oh my god.
And I was really confused. and I think she died.
Oh.
Because it just kind of the message went on silent for a while.
That's something.
So, I don't know. I didn't call anybody or anything. Maybe I should have, I don't know.
Called 911.
But she's already dead, so we can do.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing wrong with that? You don't want to do that?
Oh, no. Hey.
Hey. How we going?
I got a needle. I needled it. Yeah. Because the recording where I had a level 2 needle soul that was not canon. So I did spend my only needle soul upgrading my mace. I don't think I need this guy's.
What's the fish head?
Yeah, I think I have it. Should.
Maybe you should look.
Oh, let me just push select. Yeah, to it. Oh, there it is. Nope. All right. I don't remember what the soul looks like actually.
It looks like that.
I like it. I need this guy. Nope.
What, the mimic?
Yeah,
I remember when you got it, and you were like, yeah. That's actually last night when you did your first stream. Or not
the test, yeah.
Yeah.
Medusa head. Ugh, I had that soul.
You had it, and then you let it go.
Actually, there's one map square that's really bothering me.
Let me see.
There's this map square right here that's bothering me. So, I'm gonna go fill that square.
I wish I could get souls and breathe underwater.
Yeah, it's not really... Soul doesn't let you breathe underwater, though. It lets you walk underwater.
Oh, then this doesn't make any sense. You get it?
Yeah, I got the map square.
I just all of a sudden you're just leaving. I was like, alright.
Just do a quick save.
And that Shuckle is keeping tight watch on that.
That's good. He is my moderator.
And Michael Phelps must, it's odd that he already has a grandson.
This is the worst. I hate that you have to do this even though you have... Oh, actually, I'm back. Even though you have everything in the game, still gotta put on your dumb... Oh my god.
Hey, I think a holy snorkel is way better than this random soul, like, no explanation of souls.
I like how the game tries to deny that it's a snorkel by calling it like a holy symbol or something like that too. This guy's son. I do not. Oh, that's right, because I never went back and got it.
This is the best soul too. What doesn't make sense is that he looks nothing like it.
And not even a little. At least the Valkyrie one looks a little. Oh, I thought I'd go get a Valkyrie too. The Valkyrie looks a little bit like it. Oh, what am I doing? God damn.
You didn't kill him that time. You're losing it.
I'm losing my touch. Stop running away from me. Alright. That one was a no-go.
What if he just up and left? He's just like, alright, screw this.
See ya.
Their soul should be the soul to move through walls. So they can do that pretty easily.
I already had some that does that. Succubus soul. Actually, I might show that off a little bit later. Some of the weird glitches you can do. I'm getting mana, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing. There it is. I would use it, but we have a faster soul. Gotta get this health in. Just got him with the tip of my sword there. Here. I like being a car.
This doesn't fly away.
What?
Make it an open to farm. Say the Hellboar at least doesn't fly away.
Oh, he just stands there. He has a more common soul than... Oh no, they're the same. Kinda does look like Bondage Ganondorf. Hey, also uppercuts, for what it's worth.
It looks really weird. His arm doesn't seem like it should go that long.
Yeah.
This is what Ganondorf does in his spare time.
Just hangs out, gets killed.
I mean, this is Bondage Ganondorf. Goes, hangs around Castlevania.
Yeah.
Some SMM.
SNM and NES.
M&M's.
I don't think that's very efficient.
No. It's not like it's hurting you, but...
There it is. What was I even here for? Oh boy.
What, do you need the creature?
Yeah. Finish. The noise. I know you can't hear it, but...
Oh, I can already imagine.
feel like this is a pretty fast way of doing it, though. So. Yeah, you can just read the chat. That pretty much sums up.
Moos and Ogs. I already know, man. I killed him a few times when I was playing. I was like, man, he doesn't have that much health actually. But then it's also man, he also makes a really weird noise.
He's scary the first couple times you see him because he has more health and everything in the area and
yeah,
a ton of damage. But
his attacks are really crazy too.
He has that shuffle.
Try to grab you and do crazy stuff.
This has got to be faster than the Stola, because I'm killing him so much faster than that thing. Hurt.
Pretty good. Sure it's the mating call, or is it the finish?
I think it's a little bit of both, actually. Not gonna lie, getting a little sick of hearing the noise, actually. At first it was kind of funny, but then,
Well, I'm really glad that I don't have to hear it.
Turn your volume for just like a second.
No. Alright.
Like a second. Come on. Yeah, just imagine that like every second for the rest of your life.
Alright. While you're doing that, I'm gonna find out when Dark Souls is coming out exactly.
Oh, just look on stream. On stream.
I'm on stream.
I just know I'm gonna get it, and then I'm gonna go off screen.
Oh, it unlocks in approximately 2 hours. Approximately.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot sooner than I expected. Why such a weird time? For Japan, maybe? Japanese made game?
Must be Canada, they have weird times up there.
They don't. How would it even be?
It's always like the same day. It's always the same time up there. It's odd.
What are you talking about?
I don't even know anymore.
Golden Battler joined the Skype call if he would be able to confirm this.
Does he live in Canada?
He does.
I can get Coyote Guy in here. He would confirm that I was right about it being the same time.
All the time.
Well, yeah, Alberta's mountain time.
That's what we are. So it's always the same time there, right?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
It's so strange that we can have the same time zone, and yet they're always on the same time. And we're not. We change times.
We're in a different place.
True.
You ever go to Las Vegas? Place is in a different time.
It's a city that never sleeps, so like... Yeah, I got nothing.
I was like, I don't know, I remember a long time ago, I used to thought it was really neat that there's a town that's right on like a little border thing of where the time zones change. And so one part of the town is a certain time zone, the other part of town is 1 hour later.
That's really something.
Yeah, I was like, man, it must be hell if you had to if you lived on one side of town, you had to go to work on another side of town. You have to be like playing at your time correctly.
Yeah, that sounds like a huge pain.
One of the casinos is actually half and half, so like,
Really?
yeah, it was like it goes
That's
through
so
like
confusing.
yeah, it was really.
Did they know when they were making the town that they were doing that?
Oh, the casino's built around that. Like it's planned. Like the casino's built to do that. It's like they have like a little walkway. They like as soon as you go through the walkway, it's you're in a different time zone.
Yeah.
It's really.
Where is this again?
This is in Nevada. I don't remember what the town or city was called.
Huh.
We passed by it a couple times when we've gone to California on our road trips.
You know, something I'm kind of disappointed about in this game that they didn't add that they put in future games is they don't tell you how many of each enemy you killed. Future games let you know all that all them stats.
I'm pretty sure they don't like this game. I don't know. Actually, no. I think it's actually mean to let you know how many times you killed something. But
Here it is.
I guess in this game it's worse because you'd be like, oh great, so I've been farming for this one soul 1,000,000 times. But in the other games, you're killing anything to get your skills up.
Well, in Portrait of Ruin, there's a specific enemy that you have to kill 1,000,000 times because of reasons. I think it's 100.
I don't. Oh yes. I know. Yeah. I really feel like it's more than 100. That seems way too.
It might be.
low.
I'll have to look it up. I really hope it's not 1,000. It'll be like I'm farming the creature all over again. What?
You gotta do a playthrough with him. Whole playthrough.
Oh, I don't know about a whole playthrough. I don't think I've ever actually beaten this. Oh my god. Do you have any? I'm gonna eat some spinach if I have it maxed out. Oh, I need to get the last secret item.
Is it the one in the bell?
Yeah.
You gotta maximize the points, bro.
I gotta get all 1,500 points. I don't really see a reason to grind my stats in Ecclesia, honestly. Is there actually a real reason for it? I've never bothered before. Alright, then I'm definitely not going. Yeah, pretty sure he means to, yeah. It doesn't, they seem like really, what's the word? Oh god, I can't think of words.
Useful.
The opposite of that.
Useless.
Yeah, they seem kind of pointless, I don't know. Yeah, arbitrary, that's the one, thank you. And thank you for the creature soul. Wow, I can, like, hear now.
You're welcome.
Instead of,
What if your game glitched and it just got stuck in a loop of doing that?
I'm not even gonna think about that.
Steam's telling me that a friend wants. Oh, okay, it's Cowdy. Yeah, that's who wants it. That's right. He was like, "Who wants Dark Souls?"
I have.
want to know who.
Hey, is there anyone in the chat that doesn't own Portal 2? Because I have a coupon on Steam for a 15 or a 75% off.
I got that too.
Yeah, I can't do anything with it. So
Yeah, it's like who doesn't own Portal 2?
that's weird. I do like the
Yeah,
the
the
max
Longinus.
Yeah,
How long
I might as well.
it is.
Yeah, how large it is. Yeah, that's why I was asking, because no one on my friends list doesn't have it. I like this.
Yeah, I love that.
I really like this weapon. It looks so cool, and plus the super attack is
Yeah.
really cool. I really like the animation of the attack. The little. Let's see if I can pause it.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I'm trying to. There's a specific frame I'm looking for.
What, the one where he's building up to it?
No. Ah, forget it. The one where the lightning is like coming out.
Oh, I see.
How do any of these weapons? I'm gonna blame Souls. That's how it fits on Soma's body. It's definitely Souls.
Yeah, he has a secret soul called the Weapon Shrinker Soul.
I didn't mean to teleport there, by the way.
I think you did. You get a plan? Then you're like, oh, I can't do this on stream.
It's super secret. Whatever it was, you're all really jealous. You just don't know it. I get this asshole soul.
You also need to go get that bell.
I want to record that with like proper recording
okay.
equipment.
Perhaps it.
Alright, I'm gonna use it. Yeah. It's cool because it like opens up too.
He did already. He did not.
What? Yeah, I did. Do it again.
What, the bell? You get the bell?
No. The electricity, the super attack.
Oh. I thought they were talking about the. I was not reading. I was reading the one that popped up just then. I was like, what are you talking about? Contradiction.
Yeah, there's not very many hidden walls, and I managed to miss almost all of them on while I was recording.
No, 2 of them are apparently in the abyss.
Oh my god, I didn't find any in the abyss. Totally forgot.
Guess where are you going?
Fucking. Is there anything worth it in the abyss? I can't imagine there is. I'm pretty sure there's a better place to get the Peeping Eye Soul. Oh, skeleton. I just heard the soul noise and I was looking away. Thanks, skeletons. The worst thing about the Peeping Eye Soul is how rare it is. They like tease you with it in the beginning of the game, and then not very many of them. Actually, oh, I can. Okay, never mind. Forget attacking him. What am I doing? That's so many skeleton souls.
Bet you can't sell them for money.
Yeah. Actually, someone
It's
mentioned
really
that
needs
earlier.
money.
Yeah. It'd be better than having more than 9 skeleton souls. I thought I saw it, but I forgot it's yellow. Man. Yeah, I'm glad this game doesn't have an equivalent of the Skyfish. Oh yeah, you can use the souls on weapons, but like Skeleton Soul isn't used for any weapons. Oh yeah, Bryce, in Aria of Sorrow, there's this enemy that was only in like 2 rooms that flashed by really fast, and you had to use the Time Stop Soul to freeze it so that you could actually kill it and get its soul. And the window to freeze him was like really narrow. It was a huge pain.
Sounds kind of neat, though.
It is kind of neat until you have to grind for its soul.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, wait, we already know it's like it's a yellow soul. So.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god, skeletons. I guess the closest thing they have to that is the Yeti. Even that's not that bad. And then wasn't its effect something kind of similar to the flying humanoid, something like that?
Wouldn't the flying
you're right.
humanoid be awesome with the Chaos Rune?
Yeah.
Something I was trying to think about is like, because when you use it and you got all that stat bonus and it was just kind of slowly draining your mana, I was like, man, you could just have that on all the time with the Chaos, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but like, I'm talking about the Chaos Rune. You don't really need a lot.
It doesn't also give intelligence.
Oh yeah, it gives a ton of intelligence actions.
Yeah, which means that you would just be doing a ton of magic damage.
Is this the only one in the Eden guest house? If that's the case, I don't know if it's actually faster.
Wrong, sir. It says approximately 2 hours. It said that for a while now. Doesn't seem better.
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually,
I
seems worse.
I can get more skeleton souls if I want.
Yeah, you need them for your health.
Need to line myself up.
Also, I love that Jontron was talking about Steve Brule in one of the streams.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh my god, I can kick him and it's pretty awesome. You're right, this is actually a lot better. The best way of grinding anything. Oh no, I messed it up. Uh-oh.
Oh, you failure.
Uh-oh. I especially like how it bounces off the ground. It's weird that you get a second double jump after you use the Hippogriff. Uh-oh. Okay, salvage. This is exciting. Yeah, there's 2 more episodes that are before where I am, where I've already beaten the game. So the next episode will be posted tomorrow, and then that, yeah, second to last before the end of the game, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm hoping that I can get everything I need and edit everything I need in order to keep the every other day schedule. There's still a lot of game to go through for the next 2 games. This sucks.
This is better than that fucking bird.
Yeah.
Owl man.
I am not. I hope I remember how to do all the quests in Portrait of Ruin. Because I know there's one where you have to like make a poison sword, and if you sell the longsword you need for it, I'm pretty sure you can't complete that quest because I don't think it drops anywhere else. I hope there's no other quests like that. They're not hard. I like the Order of Ecclesia quests more though, because they're less dumb, I guess.
Wait, is Sleeping Dogs multiplayer? Or is this one? Oh, it's single player. But it looks so silly.
It does, but I don't know. I'm not too excited about it because it just seems like just another GTA, you know? Yeah, even if it's not, like that's just what it seems like to me.
Donkey made it look so fun. I want to play Dark Souls now.
It's coming.
Interesting. I clicked on the store page for Sleeping Dogs, and it's like, notice, Windows XP is not supported. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm really... That's what I was just thinking. I'm gonna be really sad if that comes. I'm gonna get a soul, and I'm just gonna push L. Oops. Oh no. Alright, back in.
It did go down to 1 hour, so I guess at 5 it's unlocking.
Oh god. I wonder if Russell's gonna be back by then.
If he's not, then I'm just playing without him.
The only GTA type game for me is Just Cause 2. Well, okay, Saints Row 3 is also really good.
There's a few games I'm kind of curious about now, like the new GTA thing that's coming out later on, and I saw a little preview of the Army of Two game that's coming out, and I was like, oh, it's alright.
Oh no, I didn't kill him. I was scratching my nose.
What if that was the one?
That's unthinkable.
I just thought it.
Completely unthinkable.
Oh, last night I went to the other room and I took the Wii out of there. And it took me like an hour just because I was trying to be quiet because my parents' door was open, so I was like, I'm just gonna grab it and remove it and make it fast. But it took me like an hour. And I moved everything into my room, set it all up and stuff. It took me a while because the screen wasn't working right. And I put in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, or whatever one it is, and started up, and I realized why I didn't play that game anymore.
Why is that?
Pretty fast. Because I suck at it.
Uh-oh.
Or maybe I just stuck with King DDD. I don't know. I was like, yeah, King DDD. And I was like, this sucks.
Oh, it's more of a game to play with friends anyway.
Yeah. Plus, I don't have all the characters, and last thing I remember is I was trying to do I was trying to beat the story mode, and there's a part of the story mode where I just don't like doing it, and
the story mode is not, it wasn't very good.
And it's the fact you have to do it to unlock characters is irritating.
Yeah. Actually, I watched a tool-assisted speedrun of Melee recently, and Jigglypuff kind of raped everything because of the sleep, or down B or whatever. It's a good time. I like watching tool-assisted speedruns. They're entertaining.
Well, King D might be slow. He has some stuff I was noticing, though. He has that slide that's really good, and, what was it? It's up A. He just jumps up so freaking high and then comes down with, a hammer, and it's really good for getting up high really fast. I was really liking it. I was using it as a mobility thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, I like him more than Kirby.
Yeah, I remember liking Kirby a lot in the original Smash Brothers, but not really liking him in Brawl. Oh god.
The character I really want is Ganondorf, but he's near the very end of the story, and that's the reason why I'm like, ugh.
You can unlock all the characters in a different way, though.
Oh, how?
Well, you have to look it up. It might be. Some of them are beat arcade mode in under 10 minutes or something like that. And it's been a while. Yeah, and just playing a lot of games unlocks characters too.
I just want my Ganondorf.
This is really risky. I shouldn't be doing this, but it looks really funny. Looks like I'm bouncing off him immediately.
Yeah,
But if the soul comes out, there's no way I'm getting it. Well, it's slow, but have you seen how cool that punch is?
Yeah, it's so cool. It's like Captain Falcon, but cooler.
Call me a tier whore, but my favorite has always been Marth in the Smash Brothers games.
I don't believe in tiers in games like that because the game's not like it's super
It's not.
Oh,
Well,
I-
some people try to make it really competitive, but it's just not. They're not really respected.
yeah, you're not gonna be seen in Evo.
Yeah. And if you're just like playing to have fun, the tiers definitely don't mean anything.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's even in like games such as Street Fighter, they have tiers, but there's people who are like world breakers who take characters who are not great tier or considered great tier, and then just win everything.
How can you say tiers are shit and just use Fox in the same sentence?
Because he's like top tier.
Well, okay, I guess it wasn't in the same sentence. Well, this is awful. Well, this noise isn't as annoying as the creature, but
Nope.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't even want to
My
watch it.
thumb is getting sick, it's pushing down.
I'm gonna have a headache and won't be able to play Dark Souls.
Well, you know what that means.
So I can kill myself.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, I've never figured out, is that slip thing when you dash, is that actually random?
I don't know. And I haven't played the game enough to remember anyway.
Yeah, me neither. It's been a long time. Oh, that's so bad. Man, my Wii wasn't broken though. I would play some. I would smash a bro or two.
Yeah, God, I wish it was because we could actually play online. 'Cause the Wii has online capabilities.
Sort of.
God. Well, the Wii U is fixing that, I think. I think I heard that.
I don't know. I'm still on the fence about a 3DS.
Yeah, I don't. I only have one game for 3DS, and I don't even play it in 3D because it hurts my eyes.
Well, the new Fire Emblem coming out for 3DS looks really good. New Paper Mario. Paper Mario's always good.
I was looking for a Harvest Moon game for the DS or the 3DS to buy because I really wanted to play Harvest Moon, and I'm having like the hardest time trying to find one to buy. Like the ones that I keep like, I'm like, all right, well I'm gonna buy this one, and then I go to the store and they're like, no, we don't have it.
I played a bit of Harvest Moon Rune Factory. That game's alright. It's like Harvest
Yeah.
Moon, but then you also go to dungeons and fight
People
monsters.
said that Harvest said like the Rune Factory 2 one is good, but it's like I don't know. I wanted more. I want just regular old Harvest Moon.
Yeah. Well, just like emulate 64 or something.
Yeah, but still, it's like there's. I want a new one though.
Yeah. You could try one of the PlayStation ones or something.
On a PlayStation. Well, I guess emulate, sure.
Yeah. I think this.
People said the best one to do is the GameCube one, Friends of Mineral Town. So that's the best one.
I think I actually have that one, but there was a time that my data got corrupted and I was really upset, so I never touched it again.
Yeah. But yeah, from what I read, a lot of people said that's one of the best ones. So I was like, alright, well, I don't have a GameCube, so.
Is this the longest I've spent on an enemy?
I don't know, the bird was pretty long.
It took a long time, but at least it wasn't as monotonous as this. and dangerous too. Like if I got the soul, there was like no way to get out of the room fast enough to lose it.
What if this one doesn't drop it?
He's gotta. Creature didn't even take that long.
Think of it this way, if you keep doing it for another hour, Dark Souls will be out.
It is true. Also,
Honestly,
I think there's a chance my mouse cursor was on screen for like the past half an hour. Like at the very time.
I don't think people care.
I care. The integrity of the stream.
You have no integrity.
I guess you're right. This is my first time streaming, by the way. It's pretty fun. I like it. I'll do some more.
I was surprised people actually got interested enough to watch it.
Yeah, it's cool. People like Castlevania.
They like me.
But I think you're really the star of the show. Uh-oh. Well, that was exciting.
Made all this noise. I was like, oh, look, I gotta look at the stream.
I think by the time you looked at it, the disaster might have been over.
Well, I saw you on the ground,
Oh.
so I knew something was up, but you didn't gain no soul.
No. I sure didn't. Fun fact. This guy gets 7 experience. I'm watching my experience slowly go up.
There's a new Donkey video. It's another Super Mario 64.
Good. Oh, I'm sorry, he gets 8 experience. Oh my god. That's a whole nother level.
Also, Ciderhelm released previews of Arcade Sona, Pool Party Ziggs, and Astro Nautilus.
Click on that. Not the soul.
Maybe that means they're gonna be out soon.
I hope so.
When's PAX? I'm look on the line, see.
Yeah, Astronautilus. He looks really cool, but I'm biased because I like space. So.
It says August 31st to September 2nd. So I'm guessing on the 31st it's going to be they're going to release Sona. If I actually had a Twitch account, I would link you the link. But I don't.
It sure is hard to make one too.
It's a lot of trouble. Actually, I might have made one a long time ago, and I just don't remember.
I might move on from this soul.
I'm gonna have to come back eventually.
Oof. But are you seeing this?
Well, I'm seeing it. It's giving me a headache.
Giving me a headache.
It's lack of water. I think I'm dehydrated. I think I'm dying.
Oh god. The grind is killing you.
Also, the Game Grumps Banjo-Kazooie number 5. I can't wait to see that.
Alright.
Also, I like with Astro Nautilus, his name, I guess, is they don't have it's not like Astro Space Nautilus. It's just one name, so it fits like astronaut.
God damn it! I hate this Switch. Why? Why?
Maybe the bridge originally didn't have a switch, but Julius put it there to annoy you.
Maybe.
Like, now he won't follow me.
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna come back to this guy. Hello, Spin Devil. What a weird enemy. He's only in like one room.
Oh yeah, by the where the water empties.
Alright, okay, 2 rooms. There it is. He has a 1-star rarity soul, so...
Should have it now.
Nope.
Now. It's not okay. Even though Arcade Zone is a pack skin, they're actually releasing it to everybody.
I told you that earlier.
Well, I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I thought you were telling me.
So somebody said that, but yeah, it's released for everybody. Just people who go to PAX get it for free.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that one. Also, Ziggs is my main, so I'm pretty excited for Pool Party Ziggs. Valkyrie and Great Armor. No, to get rid of.
I know where to get some pretty good armor.
Is it the most armor you can find? I don't know if my mic picked that up, actually.
Obviously, a choke.
Okay.
Look at that map. It's oh wait, missing pieces.
Don't where?
Go back to the map.
Oh, I'm pretty close. I can fill those out right now. Thanks for reminding me. You get to watch it.
Also, aren't you near the bell as well?
Yeah, but again, I want to record that with.
Oh yeah, okay. Keep forgetting.
Oh, Valkyrie. I forgot I had that weapon equipped. And there we go. Map squares. Go back. This is actually the room with the bell. Alright. Seems like a good place as any to get. There's actually an easier place to get the Valkyrie, but I'm here.
How is your soul?
Cam of 3 stars. Everything is 3 stars.
Maybe I shouldn't have told you. You should have just been oblivious to it.
Nope.
Unless you've seen too long.
Oh, alright. Turned out to be just fine. Oh my god! That was cool.
All the mini devils.
Ooh. Really? I can just zap him once, then run into him. Oh no, I have to run into him twice. Okay. Yes! Oh my god. Oh, I want to be able to do it for both of them. Oh, there it is. But I was having fun farming these guys.
They look more than pretty cool. They look amazing. Arcade Sona is probably one of my favorite skins ever for a character who I don't even play.
Devil. That's what I'm calling you, by the way.
What?
I just said devil. I don't know.
Okay.
That's the
I'm the
next
devil.
devil I need to get. The game hated that.
Oh god, The Ghost Dancer Soul chased you for a while. But if there's a lesson in any of in this game at all, it's that even devils have souls.
It's poetic or some shit.
He's doing it on he's gonna be getting the bell.
Yeah,
while recording.
I'd like to make an official recording if possible, but I might just say fuck it later. No!
Gotta get it on video.
No!
Oh, you ruined everything.
No!
Use one of those mana prisms.
I'm gonna use and that does not make recovery that much faster.
Got the Chaos Ring, you would be like, whatever.
I would be like that, but where am I headed? I'm so lost. Okay, I see where I have to go.
And I could really go play some Battlefield Bat Company 2. For free.
You're not the first person to make that joke. Just want that out there.
I know. Alright, why was she getting... Oh, was she getting sucked by his little
By the
spin?
vortex, yeah.
That's crazy.
The like chandelier also gets sucked into him.
I like that they have that.
It's neat. I don't need it. Probably not the best place to get the double stuff.
That was kind of annoying just because you have to wait for him to spawn.
Yeah.
Like, when he's flashing like that, he's a few moments of invincibility.
Yeah. It's really 2-star rarity though. It shouldn't take too long. He's getting a little annoying though.
Oh, she keep making noise when she gets sucked in.
Yeah.
I mean, she was walking really fast at you that time.
Crap, what'd I do? Oh no!
What?
I listed my config.
Pretty sure you just switched A to B. Oh god, it changed everything though.
Okay, it's all good. Enemies. That peeping eye is gonna haunt me. Walk tree. There's only one in the whole game.
Oh yeah, it's
A
the
horrifying tree that can produce pods of men.
pods and pods of them.
How do I get there?
Garden of Madness.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not sure what the quickest way of getting there is. Actually, no. Yeah, I know. I actually know exactly where it is now.
So I don't think it's far from here.
Yeah, you have to go through this way though. Bonk, 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 bonk. Actually, I might as well save just in case.
You didn't. Oh, okay.
Starting to think I was wrong about having to go through here. I'm looking at my map, by the way, that's why I'm not. through here?
Do you have a maxed out Malachi Soul?
Oh, hey, I needed that one. What was that?
Do you have a maxed out Malachi Soul?
Does it get maxed out?
9. Yeah, level 9. It should.
I think it. What is it? Yeah, it has 3 stages. And no is the answer. I don't know.
And
That's right. I know where it is. Oh Jesus. Oh my God.
Soul maxed out. It doesn't look any visually different, but it does a lot of damage.
Oh God. Oh God. What? Oh, I need to get the Medusa head. Damn it.
Alright, here's actually where you got it and where you
Yeah.
lost it as well. Put on a let's say put on your soul.
Bueru. That's what he says. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh no.
That was close. Good thing I saved.
Oh man.
I don't know how that one got through.
Can't believe you almost died at this level in the clock tower.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean it's the clock tower, so.
Oh, because I'm well, yeah. Plus, when you're stone, I'm pretty sure you take double damage, and that includes some spikes.
Jeez, you're gonna run out of mana before you get one. With the Chaos Ring, I love. Oh God, I love being basically being invincible with the Chaos Ring on. With that, like you just have that circling you forever.
Yeah. I'm gonna come back. Actually, just go heal up my mana real quick.
There's a soul to resist stone, but it's a yellow soul. So.
Actually, I have it, but I'd be giving up my Ghost Dancer, so I don't know if it'd be worth it or not.
Careful, he's gonna make you waste all your mana. Talking about the end.
I wonder if it'd be worth it though. Yeah, I don't know. Might even be worth it to equip the Treant Soul, so I can have more mana regen. Yeah, I know, but I mean, it does affect some. I think it's not that it doesn't have an effect until the thousands. It's just that it has such a harsh diminishing return that past a certain threshold, it doesn't count until the thousands. I could be wrong though. Oh, there we go. Regardless, it's actually a really good soul for a lot of bosses and stuff. Medusa head soul. Because you can just float in front of them and just wail on them.
Yeah, it also lets you, like, it can help you avoid really hard to, like, dodge attacks and stuff.
What am I looking for? Oh, Black Panther. Ow! It's fine. There's also the fact that